Hey guys, Harry here, the NAC. See, got Katie here. She's gonna just help me do a demo on doing a little bit of a low back release here. So whenever we're working on the low back, kind of just want to warm the area up. So we'll do some myofascial release and just kind of stretching out the tissue of the low back. You got fascia that connects throughout your entire body, and it's kind of like the skin on a chicken. It's a good way to think about it. So it encases every single muscle that you have within your body. So we just start off by being able to stretch out the tissue a little bit. That helps to promote circulation throughout the muscles that we're going to be working on. So this just kind of warms up the area essentially. So working on her low back, she's got a little bit of low back pain on this side here. So starting off just warming that area up. There's a big muscle that runs throughout this entire area called your quadratus lumborum. It's abbreviated your QL, and it attaches from the top of the hip, attaches to every one of the lumbar vertebrae, and then goes to the 12th rib. So to be able to work on that, just start with a little bit of pressure right on the top of the hip, and just digging into it. Once again, this is going to be sped up for video purposes. Usually I would take a lot more time on these areas too. So just digging in all around the hip crest, and then come over the other side, and then use my thumbs to be able to kind of dig pretty deep in there. You've got your erector group that runs a little bit more superficially over top of it. So to get into the QL, I have to go around the erector spinae group and then dig a little bit deeper to get into the QL. It does get to be a little bit painful. So just communicating with the client to see how everything's feeling. Is this all feeling okay, Katie? Okay. And just working the way up all those vertebrae until we get to the 12th rib attachment to continue working on that. We can do a little bit more superficial pressure too. Just digging down around the side of the QL, getting into the side of the abdomen too. This really just helps to loosen up the muscles that we have around here, your transverse abdominis and the obliques that run through here. On top of that, do just a little bit of palmar pressure right on the top of the hip. This feels really good to just release all the connective tissue that's right around on top of the pelvis there. And then just tying in with the lower back, I'd be working on the upper part of the back too. We do a lot of just like deep stroking going throughout the entire area. We get some cream and be able to just work through the entire part of it. That's usually how we'll address low back pain whenever we're working on it.